good men got played, so now all they do is work, chill, and ignore people.
Hey, how much do you charge?
I charge 100 for whatever.
For anything? Can you get your dad to say he's proud of you?
We love to talk about how men objectify women, but what do you expect when you walk out the front door with half your butt hanging out?
As I stated before, today's dating, trash. It doesn't get any better. And guess what? It's 2025. Winter is upon us. And you women are still single. You women have no one to cuddle up to. And you still think there's no available men? Really? Women, I have a word of advice to you. It's only getting colder. Welcome to Rewind, my online digital platform, and I'm your host, Tommy Handsome. Thank you so much. I'm your host with the most. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. Let's get right to the chase. Winter is here. It's 2025. Winter started early for some of us, but started even earlier for you women that are still alone and still single. Look at what's out there. Look at the women and the choices that we have as men that's out there. Now, a lot of us men are single. A lot of us men don't have kids. We're educated. We have our own place, money, cars. And the thing is, you're still choosing other men. You're still choosing men that are not doing you any good. You're still choosing men that have multiple baby mamas. But you feel that these guys are the guys with the swag, these guys that are fun. But you got to realize one thing. Even with those guys, winter is still upon us.
So, the 10 girl wants to date the 10 guy. But the 7 wants to date the 10 guy. The 6 wants to date the 10 guy. The 5 wants to date the 10 guy. But she'll settle for the 9 guy. The 4, the 3, the 2, and even the 1 wants to date the 10 guy. So those guys that you complain about that have too many hoes or too much going on, it's not the fact that there's not a lot of good men out here. It's just that all of these other guys right here, you don't think that they are good enough for you. When technically this 5 should be dating the 5 and the 1 should be dating the 1, but you hoes don't do that. So if you're ever wondering why you're lonely, it's because your expectations are a little unrealistic.
We won't be having these conversations about, oh, where they at. No. I want you to level up so much that they are chasing you down the hallway, knocking on your door. Now you're telling the barber, don't send them to me.
Okay.
Please.
Uh-huh.
I want you to write down 10 things tonight.
Okay.
That you can improve. Okay, what can Sleek improve? I already do hair. I already know how to do my little makeup when necessary.
Mm-hmm.
How can I improve my look? So then I don't have to do that.
Let's give a Shaniqua bomb to Shaniqua. Yes, Shaniqua. You don't get it. This is what we choose from. This is a pool of women that we choose from. So the thing is, you're talking about there's a small pool for men. Sometimes the amount of women that are out there, there's more women than men. But even though there's more women than men, and there's a plethora of women out there, and it's a game changer for us to choose these women because there's more of you out there to choose from, there's still a small pool of women to date from. Now, do we date you because you look pretty? Do we date you because you're educated? Do we date you because you have a slamming body? But the funny thing, you can have all these good qualities and still not be the type of woman that we're looking for. What happened to wholesome women? What happened to women you can bring home to mama? What happened to women you can say, hey, mom, this is who I'm dating, without your mom going, eek. I mean, It's not much to choose from. But see, the thing is, you keep saying the same thing about us men. Like I said, most of us, 54% of black men are not married, 54% of black men have no kids, and you still feel that the dating pool of men is small. It's not that it's small, it's just that you making it a lot smaller than it actually is.
A lot of y'all won't get in the gym and lose weight because you so scared of losing that big sloppy butt that you'll keep it just so that you can have it because you feel like that's the best thing that you got to offer. It don't mean that they still ain't telling their homeboys how disgusting they think you look with your clothes off. Damn! Ain't no war on black women's weight. If you want to see a war on somebody's weight, go over to some of these other races and see how strict their men are when it comes to weight. A lot of these other communities, the women know to keep their bodies under control and keep their weight under control because they men don't play. Black men have given grace for a long time when it comes to addressing black women's weight. They just now really coming out and talking about how dissatisfied they are with the weight of the women in the community.
Now we're going back to body sensitivity. Body sensitivity. What are men looking for? Men looking for women that are friendly, women that are fit, and women that are feminine. But see, the thing is, a lot of you women, and we go through this again, are not fit. We're not looking for size 6s. You don't have to be a size 6. You could be a 10. You could be a 12. Even if you're 14 and you still have somewhat of a shape, we're good with that. But a lot of you women think because you're women, you're cute, and this and that, and these men are clapping after you. Yes, they're clapping for one thing. That's sex. But these men are not having a relationship with you. What is it with these women thinking that they don't have to go to the gym, they can eat whatever they want, and men are still going to fall for them? Yes, men might want you because you have a big booty. But if that's all you have, and that's all you have to offer, that gets lame because there's big booties everywhere. There's women bigger than you with big booties. There's women smaller than you with big booties. So where does that big booty thing come from? We in our culture, in black culture, we have this obsession with booties. If you see a woman with a big booty and 5 white guys pass by them, 5 white guys will just keep walking. If you see a woman with a big booty and 5 black guys walk past them, you ever notice all 5 of those black guys would do this, would look and check out that booty? It's our culture. And you women sexualize your body type, thinking that that's all it takes to get a man. Yes, you will get a man with your big butt. You will. Are you going to keep that man? Or are you going to get a ring with that man? Or are you going to get a relationship with that man? Or are you still going to be hanging out in the snow, hanging out in the cold? Then only man that's going to be getting you in the wintertime is El Nino. Because El Nino this year is going to be brutal. Ladies, gentlemen, want unfiltered analysis of videos just like this one, I want you to do one thing. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. And don't forget to check out my new winter sizzler, The Third Rail. My new novel, The Third Rail, available on Amazon.com. The link is in the description below. It's cold outside, but cozy up to a hot, steamy novel inside, especially for you single women out there. You're watching Rewind.